there is a new breed of trailers, the Expedition trailer. They come in many forms, but today is something that appeals to those that are adventurous, but not to the extreme. Today we take a look at the Coachman Catalina Expedition 192 FQS. This is what Coachman says about their Expedition travel trailers. Adventure without limits, carefully equipped and designed to be lightweight with outstanding solar benefits, 12-volt features, and our rugged tires and suspension. The Expedition is the perfect trailer for the most enjoyable off-grid experience. The Expedition comes in 3 variants: a bunkhouse, a rear bed, and the one we are looking at today, the 192 FQS, the only one with a slide out. Here are some quick specs on the Coachman Catalina Expedition. The front of the coach has a large window, a standard bike rack, 2 20-pound propane cylinders, and the optional power jack. Standard on the unit are Dexter Torflex torsion axle, a 3-inch lift kit, all-terrain tires, all-terrain spare tire with cargo rack mount, smooth-sided 4/100th inch aluminum exterior, 5/8 inch tongue and groove plywood floor decking, and full-length frame outriggers. There is a pass-through storage, and all exterior doors are held open with a clip. Inside the pass-through storage is the 480-watt solar controller and light. On the camping side is the vent for the heater and an outside outlet. The door to the coach opens a full 180 degrees and has steps that fold up into the living space of the unit and rest in the door frame. This gives the unit extra clearance as the stairs do not store under the vehicle. Also next to the rear door is a unique feature, the Leash Link, a convenient way to hook up your pets, simple yet clever. The rear of the unit has the vent for the refrigerator, spare tire, 30-amp hookup, 2 universal solar inputs, a pull-down rear shelf that can hold up to 200 pounds and is engineered to hold a generator, and the ladder that leads to the walk-on roof. The street side is the slide side and has the cable satellite inputs, the dump valves, and the low point drains. Moving forward, there is the black tank flush, the outside shower with hot and cold water, and the city water input. Also on the street side is the access to the water heater, the water tank fill, as well as the other door to the pass-through access. Inside the coach, looking toward the front, from the door is the galley, the stationary queen bed, and in the slide out we have a large sofa which also makes into a bed. Looking towards the galley, we have the television, radio with speakers, the range, countertops, and sink with gooseneck faucet. The refrigerator and microwave are on the rear wall next to the door as you walk in. And finally, there is a dry bath. Here is a close-up view of the stereo unit, the slide controls, and the main control panel. The microwave is micro-sized but usable for reheating. The single-door refrigerator is large and has a separate freezer unit. You will find the usual storage above the sink. There is a cover over the sink to extend counter space, and the sink is quite deep, as demonstrated by Mrs. Tiger. Under the sink storage is somewhat hampered by the wheel well, which is below the sink. A small opening for cleaning items and two full extension drawers complete the under countertop storage. Above the range, there is one more upper cabinet storage. The oven is small, but I am sure some will find it useful. A storage shelf below the stereo that can be used to house a streaming device or a disc player, and under the television is large storage, ideal for those bulkier items. Under the main bunk, you will find some small storage. The cabinets continue above the bed for those items that do not need to be accessed as readily. There is also a fantastic fan in the unit. Mrs. Tiger found some hidden storage at the head of the bed, and more storage is always welcome. Below the main bunk is the inverter control and the one outlet powered by the inverter. Above the couch in the slide-out, Coachman put some more upper cabinets. The typical thermostat for RV coaches. The dry bath was nice size for a small unit, and the shower was large enough and has a skylight overhead. Below the plastic bathroom sink, there is storage, as well as in the medicine cabinet. And now, some sticker tech. And one last shot of the walk-on rope with the kayak holders already installed. And as always, thank you for watching.